Hi, good afternoon, guys. Good afternoon. I'm going to be talking today to Sherika U Homes. That's Sherika U Homes on Instagram, and I'm really excited to talk to her. Okay, I'm looking a bit busted, but I don't care. It's all right. Okay, I hope you guys are having a really good day, and tell your friends to join the live. Okay, hi Rudy. How are you? Hi, Big Darkness, Joel, Entertainer. Guys, thank you for joining me. I'm going to be talking to Sherika U Holmes, and I can't wait. She's a fitness coach, and you know what? When I was doing research, she was making me get excited because the way she treats her clients, we need to talk about it, okay? So I'm going to add her to the live now. Oh, she's requested me. I love that. Hey, Rudy. Hope you're well, babes. Hope you're well, guys. I'm going to be talking to Sherika U Homes. I've just come back from work. What's up?
Gotta give him the shoulder. Hey.
Yeah.
Thanks for having me. Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. I saw you on C Rose's page, and I was like, yeah. I said to my PA, you need to message her because no, just the way you are, your energy is lovely. Like. You're a motivator. You're natural motiv. You're like a charger. I call myself a charger because I feel like I can charge people and make them, have energy, and that's what you do.
I take some really good naps. That's what I tell people. I take
some
really good naps.
And you're a mom, right? You're a mom.
No, I'm not a mom. Well, I am a godmother.
Okay.
But not a biological mom.
Okay, you treat them like they're your children. That's why I'm like, yeah. That's why I thought they was your children. Okay, so I'm going to ask you a few questions today about yourself. I just got home from work, so I'm mashed up, but I'm just excited to see you. Could you tell the people? Oh, thank you. And your hair looks nice. I love that.
Oh, thank you. It's so long.
It's nice, really nice. Tell us what you do. Tell us a little bit about yourself and what you do, Sherika.
Alrighty. Oh gosh, where to start? So I started fitness training probably like many people. It's like for me, I seen like this photo of myself and I'm like, this is not where you want to be, Sherika, because I always played sports in high school and was really athletic and I would say had, nice physique, but it was like after college, because I didn't play sports during college, it was just like, working out wasn't a priority.
Yeah.
Right? So, I literally just started going to the gym and, I started doing group classes.
Yeah. And so when you started the gym, did you know what you was going to do at the gym, or did you just start?
No idea. I remember this one conversation, and the instructor, she was like, "You should think about teaching a class." I'm like, "Do you not hear me breathing hard?" I was like, "I cannot." Yeah. I couldn't even understand at the time how do you talk and like move at the same time because I was so out of shape. So I didn't have an ideal at all, but I just started finding this love for it, and when you start finding your passion or when you know your passion, it literally does not let you go. Like it just keeps nagging at you in a good way. So I will find myself like working my full-time job, but my mind is always thinking about developing a fitness program. It was something related to fitness. And eventually I was just like, you know what? I want to do this full-time. But of course, when you start your own business, your time can be full-time, but as far as your income, your clientele, you starting from the ground up. So when I left my full-time job, I literally started from the ground up, started in my apartment complex and training family and friends, and it just kept growing from there.
So how long have you been doing personal training, and what year did you qualify?
Oh, so I started in around 2013. So it's been close to 10 years now.
Yeah.
Close to 10 years. I opened up my first gym about 7 years ago. So 7 years as about 6 to 7 years as a gym owner.
That's amazing. Big up. You got your own gym. So that red gym's yours.
It is. Actually, I probably should have turned this way. So you can see that.
I love it. Show me. Go on. We've got time.
Let's walk around. Hey.
Show people your gym. Is that you up there? Oh, no. It's just
that's me on the banner. So
is that you?
When you first walk in, it's a lot of we call ourselves the bombshells.
That's lit. That's lit.
It's a lot of the bombshells. Let me just flip it around so I have to be in it. But
I love it.
Thank you. Let me turn this way. I'm sorry. So
Well
this is
done. Well done.
Yeah, a lot of red, hon.
Yeah, a lot of red.
A lot
It's
of
for
red.
good luck. For good luck, in it. That's the color.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a beautiful, beautiful gym. And you do you employ just women? You got men trainers there as well?
Oh, we do. We actually just hired one of our guy trainers. I'm so excited about him being here.
Yeah.
He is amazing. So
and you know what? You're like the perfect club owner. You see your personality and the way you are. It's like, I would want to work for you.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it. It means a lot. I try to make our meetings pretty fun.
So you got your first male PT in the house?
Yeah. Well, we had a guy trainers before, but he just joined probably like a few months ago, and the women loved him.
Yeah.
He brings great energy. So he's actually started a new step aerobics class.
That's good. And when you're interviewing them, what do you look for in your staff?
Really good one. The first thing I would say is that you have to be teachable, right? You don't have to have the most amount of experience. Actually, sometimes if somebody comes in like, well, I'm certified. Yes, that does, give you great information. It's really good. But what about the practical? So my thing is like just being teachable, being able to, take instructions, and just having a passion. I feel like with anything, if you don't have, because you can teach somebody anything, but if you come in, you have a good heart, you have a passion, and you truly are here to make a difference. Oh, the sky's the limit. The skills can be added, So definitely passion. And I work with a lot of women. So when our women, come to the program, you may have someone who, they deal with a lot. So self-confidence. So coming in and just having an empathy, that concern, but also knowing that balance between, I'm concerned,
being
but at the same time, no excuses.
Professional, personal, you gotta keep it at but still show love. Yeah, because you're passionate. Your gym should be called the Passionate Gym. I saw you pick a man up, I was like, I love this man. Like,
that's funny.
I'm thinking, because they must have did something where they had to do like a basketball. It was a boxing challenge, right. And then they're all on the floor and they're getting up. There's men and women together going hard, and then they must have completed it, and you just went mad. You was like, yeah! I was like,
man,
I love your passion for your stuff and your clients.
I appreciate it, and it literally comes from a place of just being like in that moment.
You're happy for them. You can see it. You're happy for them. Like, you can see it. Like, it's amazing. It's really, really
I'm like, when
inspiring.
I get in that zone, I'm like, be but just
go.
But I mean it. I feel it.
Jumping. I saw you jumping.
Oh Lord.
I love it.
I'm pretty sure they sleep well that night.
And you show loads of your personality. You're funny. You show that you're a woman's woman. You love women, and you show that you could be a tomboy with a man. Like you're all round the PT, and I just fucking love that. I'm so sorry for saying, but I just love you.
You good, mama.
Yeah,
thank
you. And knowing that's your gym, that is even better. Wow. Like you guys are doing great over there, man. They are not letting no black women own gyms in the UK, okay?
In the UK?
They're not letting no one do that. No way. Okay, what qualifications
I got a visit soon, and the first stop is meeting you for sure. Face to face. For sure.
I'll be on time. I'll be waiting at the airport an hour before you reach.
Let's do it.
With a sign like, Sherika.
It's me. No, I'm just kidding.
I would love you to come over. Please do. And tell us when you got qualified. Like, did you go to college? Did you do an online course? Did you go to university?
A really good question. So when I went to school, I literally went to school for communications. I didn't have any idea I wanted to do fitness training. But it's definitely is highly utilized because when you're running your own business, I mean, you're running a business, so you have to know how to communicate in sales and marketing. So I went to school for communication, but I received my certification with NASM, which stands for National Academy of Sports Medicine.
Yeah, yeah.
So, yeah.
We use them over here as well. That's really good. Amazing. Fully qualified, all insured, powerful, black. Amazing. Do you have, oh, look what I wrote the question here saying, do you have your own gym? You did, yeah. That's great. So where do you run your business? Where's the business? If I want to come join your gym, where do I go?
So as far as the scheduling, like what does the classes, okay.
No, what area? What area are you based?
So I am in, well, I'm in Memphis, Tennessee. So it's my hometown in Memphis. Typically, we're known for like barbecue and like, you know, our trap music, which is known in all those areas and a whole bunch of other stuff. But so one of my main missions is getting Memphis a global attention, and that we are a place that, you know, love fitness as well too. So that's our mission. We're working really hard on it. We started doing these outdoor workouts.
Yeah, back outside workouts. Back outside.
Yeah, back outside. Yeah. So the last one we had like 70 people.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're really looking forward to like.
You've actually built your own community of people in your community, and you're helping them live and survive. You know what I mean? It's deeper than people really think about it. When I'm watching you train these women, and they're like looking at you because it's just. You can see that they're in awe of how you're teaching them, and they know I've got to do well because she's got her eyes on me, and you can see that everyone wants to do it. Like it's just a really cool class. It's one of the favorite classes I've seen so far in my recent. I'm not even gonna lie. I see you every minute you're putting your leg on someone like. I said I love this woman. Yeah, they're like a family.
It's so funny because I come to class, like my clients, I say, you know what? Last night I had a dream. Everybody go, oh Lord.
Yeah. Who's that? The fit kid said the back outside community is amazing.
Thank you. That means
thank you, fit kid. What's the name of your gym? What's the name of your gym?
So the name of the gym is called Sherika FITNESS. So it's under me, and then we go by the Bombshells. So that's what we call
the Bombshell.
Yeah, the ladies.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, thank you.
I want to be in the Bombshell. So in the link in your bio, what can we find? Trap music boxing, trap music boxing after dark, back outside workouts, and you can schedule updates if you miss a class, and fit 3D scans. Tell us about the fit 3D scans.
Actually, let me walk towards it. So you're absolutely right. So we have boxing is definitely a huge niche, but we try to make it our own style, like culture. We have that trap style to it. A lot of old school music. Memphis is definitely known for our rap music, legends out there. We have some people doing some amazing things with that. But so the boxing is just a whole vibe by itself. So we have these boxing after dark workouts to kind of give that club style. And
I was gonna say, so is everyone boxing in the dark?
Yeah, so it's dark, we got the music going.
I wanna come.
I've
never heard of anything like that.
It is phenomenal. It is like a true experience.
Give me an example of the class. Like, what's it? It's just dark themed.
So I would definitely say the music is a huge part of it because it's just something about like hearing it, be the whatever music, whatever sound it is. And the cool thing about it, you don't have to have experience in boxing. The thing about boxing is that your grandma can throw a punch, right? So like anybody can throw a punch. Like we all have that, that drive to like to release things and like let go of whatever that is, to feel empowered. So the boxing after dark, I would say it's not just a workout, But my goal is like making it an experience. Like you really feel like it's a combination between the club, karaoke. So you'll be on the bag next to you, somebody's like, whoop that tree.
Oh, that is vibes, man.
Yes.
That's vibes. No, I want to try that. That's really good. Where did you come up with the idea for that?
So I have been doing boxing for a while now. But with doing boxing, of course, you have the traditional boxing. But me, you know, being from Memphis, their hometown, loving, you know, trap music, rap music.
Yeah,
I
you
just wanted
spice it up.
Yeah, combine that because it really still relates. It's like the music, you know, it just pumps you up.
Yeah.
And with boxing, it's just something about it just make you like release that stress.
Yeah. All I can think of is high intensity.
Badass, like,
yeah. I'll be walking out of class with that.
Right. Like what you say? Oh, okay.
Yeah. What did people say about your classes afterwards?
Oh man, if they could talk.
If they could talk, if they could talk.
No, I'm just kidding. But after like the boxing class, the cool thing about it is women and men. So like that combination.
I love that.
Right. So like the women, you know, if they're punching hard, the guy next, you know, if a guy next to you, like, oh shoot, you know, it make him pick it up.
Yeah.
And vice versa. So like that chemistry is always 100.
That's good.
But after the class, it's like people feel so good because it's fun. Although you are working out, it didn't feel like the typical, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
You know, yeah.
Everyone's working off each other, kind of using each other to like keep going, you know. And the women, your women in the class,
it's the
energy. They're always smiling. They're always smiling and laughing at you. Like, not laughing at you, they're laughing with you. You made them laugh. You made them laugh, man. I see it. It's like, wow, I love that, man. And even your TikToks are really good. Like your stuff's really, really good, man. I wish I found you earlier, but I'm glad.
Oh, that's okay. We met at the time that we were supposed to meet, and this is just the start, right?
Yes, I'm really, really happy about that. So mixed classes. What do you love about your gym?
Ooh, what's the first thing that comes to my mind? I would say, and I was thinking about this yesterday, we had one of our guy trainers, he taught one of his new classes, which was the step aerobics.
Nice. Whoa.
Yeah, it was so dope. But the thing about our gym is that it's so much love and support. Like you can go anywhere and get a workout, but when you have somewhere that literally accepts you, treats you with love and kindness, like all around my gym, I have like love quotes. I have like things that represent, right? Because I have been in situations where it's like working for somebody and it wasn't that love and support. And I said, when I get my own place, my own gym, you will feel that love and that support. So that is like one of my biggest takeaways. Like I'm so big about positive energy, even if I feel like, you know, and every day somebody's not feeling 100%, but I feel like it's on me to help them because when you may not feel the same way, and that's my goal, like the same way you came in, leaving out the door. So maybe you came in, you had a bad day, maybe you just feel defeated. But when you leave here, it's like if you make it through this, your girl supporting you, you feel like you can, that same energy, that same strength that you had to push through with doing burpees or push-up, guess what? That translates into the real world. So that same strength, that same physical strength you had to use and mental toughness, you got to use that same stuff in the world. Because life gonna kick your butt.
Yeah, and you know what? I knew you was gonna be like this. You know, you're a realist. You know, there's a lot of people on their page who are not really who they show who they are. You are the actual full package. You are everything you show. It's actually you. You're living the life. It's no fakery. I just love it, man.
I appreciate it.
It's
Thank
good.
you. That really means a lot. Wow.
Why do you think it's important for like your members and your staff to like support each other? Why do you think it's important? Hi,
Hey, what up,
Sorry,
y'all?
my little sister just come in. Hi, Fran.
Oh,
And your friend said, "Oh, finally getting back outside after a long break."
that's a long break.
Oh, you got so much
That's so
support.
cool.
It's
Thank you for
lovely.
all my friends. How do I figure
Yeah,
right ways? I got you.
yeah.
Oh man, but your question was like, how do
Why is
you?
it why is it important to support your fellow members and your staff?
hmm we would not even be where we are today. Like it is the bloodline. Like it's no way that we will be 10 years, having a program that caters primarily to Black women without having that support. And when I worked at other gyms, not calling any names, but when I worked at other gyms, that's what I felt like was missing. It's like, are they speaking directly to us? Like, are they even playing our music? Like, if I played three
Yeah,
songs that was maybe more ethnic, it's like, okay, that's too much. So I've been there where it was just like that gap was there. And it's like, okay, who is
can
really
feel it.
catering to us, right?
You.
Who is so I'm like, and that's how I took it. Thank you. And it's like, I want to be that person. I want to be that connection. And when you come to the gym, it's like I'm not just in my office. Like it's before pandemic, of course, you can hug a lot more people, but
Yeah,
it's like you're gonna feel that connection. So that is truly the lifeline. Like if we didn't have that support with one another, it would not. And we have such. It's like don't say like it is a sisterly love. So how like you tease your sister, but
yeah,
like I can walk to somebody like, okay, do you call that a burpee? But it's
yeah,
so much love, so you don't take offense to it. It's like
yeah,
they may roll their eyes, but they're laughing, they're having fun.
yeah.
So
They know
it's
it's all love.
that
Yeah,
right.
it's all love in there. It's all love. Is that Astara said, how do I fix a locked right wrist? If your wrist is locked, you need to go and get an X-ray because you could have carpal
Yeah.
tunnel.
Well, I think she said waist. I'm sorry.
Waist?
It
Oh, I
did.
said wrist.
Yeah.
Sorry.
That's
Dyslexia
is it?
came
Is
in,
it? Are you trying to say
Your waist.
wrist or
Uh,
waist?
right
Let us
locked
know.
waist. Her waist is locked to the right. Are you doing a TikTok? What's going on?
Right,
I
right.
want to know
That
what's going on there. Can you
yeah.
explain a bit more, Astara? I don't know what you mean. How do I fix a locked right waist?
Ooh, I'm with you. I'm kind of nervous to like
The
get.
right waist. I don't know. Okay, let's move to the next question. Let's move to the next question. So if we can get in the bloody book. Okay. We can get in the book. Um, what do you do outside? What do you do outside of the gym when you're not
Oh,
doing your business?
when I'm not doing my business, whew, I wish I can have a lot more response to that right
No, I bet
now.
you live there. You live there, innit? Yeah.
It's like I spend so much time right now. Honestly, like the pandemic was a huge challenge. So,
How was it a challenge?
oh, one, we were shut down for 2 months, right? So within those 2 months, we didn't have an online service, right? It was pretty much 90% of our income was like in gym membership. So I'm like, what the hell? Like what to do?
Oh.
You're trying to figure it out. So it was just, I never can say I had that much anxiety. Like I'm really positive and optimistic, but in all transparency, it was stress, it was anxiety, and even now, of course, we a couple years, after the initial, pandemic, but still, it's almost like you building that thing back up. Although
Yeah.
your gym's open, people just flood to the gym. So, but it made me pivot in a new direction. It made me focus a lot more on my social presence. It made
Yeah.
me start my virtual program.
Yeah.
So with
It
everything,
helped you.
you
You
have
learned.
to,
Yeah.
you have to pivot. You have to grow with time. I love social media. But it made me realize that, you have the in-gym presence, you have your local, but also it's a big old world out there. So,
Yeah.
still, plant your seeds and grow your business in that aspect as well.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, but outside I'll go. Like, I just love to have fun. Like a couple weeks ago, C Rose, she had a swim party. So
Yeah, I saw you in your tiger print. I saw you.
right,
You look
right.
good. Woo!
So I
Check
love to
you
travel.
out.
I love to
And you
travel.
got like you posted your before and after picture, and that's when I was like, yes, I need to talk to her, because you transformed your lower half, right? Your lower half, all your whole body changed, but your lower half, the big you can see like the visual improvement. You know what I mean? I'm like, I'm going gym tomorrow.
Where to start?
It's really, really inspiring page. Your page is inspiring, man.
Thank
And
you.
you got a post that's like, one of the best things about being a trainer is showing love to the children.
It has always been like that. Even as a kid, it's like I just had a way with like,
People.
you know, working with, people. I have a heart for kids. And so working with, I mean, they so adorable. I mean, and they look at you as superheroes.
I love working with kids as well, yeah. Where do you think you get that from?
That's a good one. I just remember, like, even in like elementary school, I remember this day, I was in line and I just felt people like pulling on me. So it was like one person like, no, she's my friend. No, she's my friend. No, she's my friend. I'm like, hold on, guys, I can't be here, you know.
Yeah, wait in line, okay. I'm joking. Oh, that's so lovely.
I always had a love for like making people smile. So as I got older, you know, the kids under me, it's like I always took them in. So the kids in the neighborhood, you know, stuck by me, and
No, that's nice, man. They love you. You can see that the kids see you as a superhero. As Star said, I just gotta move my way.
I just got, that's a good one.
It's locked. Okay, it's locked because she's not grooving. Okay, I get it. You need to.
My ways. That's a good one.
Yeah, have you got any dance classes at the gym? Any dance fit or Zumba aerobics?
Oh yeah. So one of our classes we have, I'm so excited about it because you see it like in other big cities like Atlanta and LA. But this hip hop, I'm calling it hip hop still. We gotta finalize the name. But the hip hop step aerobics is about to be litty, so I'm excited about that.
Yeah, Estara, you should join the class. You know, put some oil on the waist. Everyone's saying hi to you. Hi guys, hi. Oh, Steve, that's because you're so dope, Rika. Oh, it's so true.
Look,
it's
y'all
true.
gonna make me cry when I get out.
No, we feel like that. We feel like that. Even in the UK, I showed my people you as well. They're like, "Wow." My brother's like, "Who's that? Who's that?" I was like, "Back up." I'm gonna talk to her. No, you're very powerful. Do you feel like sometimes you need to protect your energy?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Because you're like, you seem like someone everyone would want to grab. You know, just take.
You know what? Honestly, I don't think people. My experience. Yeah, I haven't really ran into people who does that intentionally. I think because of past experience, it's unintentional. It's just like I'm trying not to use an exact example, but it has been times where people will, you know, say things, but it's like I don't think they do it intentionally. I think it's just because they're, you know, preconception of what life is and what they have been told or whatever they have made up in their head. Yeah. So,
you know how to protect yourself. Estara, is the class online? Is the class online? The hip-hop class?
We are going to start back doing our online. So please hold tight. I'm looking at hopefully within like the next month we'll be able to kick off.
Yay! I love that.
So if you could give, I always like if I go live, more than likely I'm even giving some knowledge while I'm doing work.
Oh, good. If you could give all female trainers a superpower, like fuck it, both men and women trainers. If you could give all of them superpowers, but it had to be the same superpower, no one could have a different one. What would it be?
Gosh, you got me super.
Be careful because I'm involved. Okay, what power are you giving me?
I
want to fly. I'm joking.
That is so good. That is a good one. I got it.
Everyone has to have it all around the
You
world.
know what? This is what I would say. And just because I feel like it has helped me become the person who I am, the superpower would be giving you the ability to go back hundreds of years ago and actually talk with our ancestors. Right?
Oh, that's so far.
I had to think about that one.
That is the best answer
get to
so far.
sit at the table.
Yeah. Oh my
ancestors.
God.
I think we will come back with, man, I think we'll be posting like 10 times a day. Like, they didn't have an Instagram.
Yeah. Like, we'll be motivated, isn't it? We'll be mad.
And I say ancestors, even when I watch Madam C.J. Walker movie, I cried that night. No lie, because I related so much.
Madam C.J. Walker. I haven't seen it.
Oh wow, yeah, it's on. Well, it may be multiple movies, but the one that I watched was on Netflix. It's been maybe a couple years ago, but God, it was just so powerful for her to start from nothing, from like all these different, obstacles and challenges. And sometimes you look back like, I really could have gave up a long time ago. Yeah. But it's just something that kept you there. So like watching that movie is like, although she's gone, but it's like that
empowerment.
Come on now. Like I can't.
What's her name?
You can't. Madam C.J. Walker. Madam.
Okay, I know the name, but I need a recap.
Yeah.
Hi, Maz. Hey, girl. It's my sister Mariam. She's popped up. Okay, in the industry, tell me something that you would take out of the gym owner industry, and something you would add to improve it.
Just like in general, let me put on Do Not Disturb. I'm sorry.
Listen, no, this woman is busy, guys. Right? It's the most phone calls I've ever got in a live is with Sherika. You okay?
Thank God.
Yeah.
I put on Do Not Disturb. I'm sorry. So I have any interruptions.
That's okay.
So
this
something.
Is woman, okay? Yes.
Yeah.
Tell me something your business owners need more of. Business gym owners need more of, and tell me something that you would take out of the gym owner business. What would you
really good one. Oh gosh, for me, I would say when you are running your own gym, unless you have like a mentor, it's like you make the final decisions. So with me starting off, like, and even now, like I have staff, but it's nobody else who really nobody else who works full time. But being able to have either a mentor, a coach, even a staff member who is like-minded, you need somebody who you can literally, sometimes just talking, you really figure out your answers yourself. Like today, I just got off the call with one of my advisors. And as I was talking things through, she was like, you really just answered your own question. I was like, hey, but if you don't have anybody to rely on, and also someone who has that same vision, although it's your baby, nobody's going to 100% as your baby. They
want to see your baby grow just like you, the way you do, Yeah, that's hard to find.
Find that. And you know what? After the pandemic, I just started like doing a lot of research. Like, I know it got to be some kind of help out there, like mentoring or podcasts. And when I just started doing a simple Google search, it's like, boom, it's this podcast. And now they're telling me all the things that, happens in my business that like, oh, that makes sense. So I would say, even if you don't have a person, literally just start with your YouTube. Do your research, because you will be surprised like how much information is out there. So that would be one of the main things. Have a support system. If you don't have the finances, you are just getting started. This applies to any business. The most successful people can be the most helpful people. So don't, it has been people I did not know, and I literally just sent them a DM. And this just happened recently to this one gym owner. He has like 10 franchises. And this guy has given me so many nuggets, right?
Oh, that's so nice.
Yeah, I'm like, ooh. And one thing I would say take out, I know I'm not maybe answering your question correctly, not fully,
Okay.
but I don't know. I just feel like everything happens for a reason. Every experience builds something else. So although I can say take this out, take that out, but maybe that's your journey. You know, like I can say, oh, I wish I didn't really, spend my money on that, but that was part of my journey. So I think I probably have to answer that question like that.
Yeah. Okay. So if you're just like, if that's how it's supposed to be, it's supposed to be. I wouldn't remove anything because it was supposed to be that way.
Supposed to be, but also it could be a learning. It may not be the return of investment that you thought, because I have definitely spent a lot of time, money, energy in things that did not work out. But you have to learn from those things. But how do you learn? Sometimes you just have to learn just by doing,
Action, being in action, do research, and just talk to people, like you said. Tell people what other social medias you're on.
Yeah. So IG is definitely one of my main boot things to be on. So I'm always on IG doing some funny reels. Facebook is also really heavy. So like my Facebook business page, which is under my name, Sherika Fitness. I also have my TikTok account. So that's same name as the IG. So that's Sherika U Homes there. And also YouTube, Sherika Fitness. So those are the 4 main platforms.
What will we see on your YouTube page?
Also, YouTube is honestly being like redeveloped as well, but mainly that's like a lot of our classes. So like pre-recorded videos. Also, I have like several videos on there, like exercise and tips. So yeah, you can definitely find a lot of workouts on the YouTube page, and just seeing the energy, getting inspired to like work out. Seeing some dope stuff there.
Definitely. Anyone who's watching your stuff and don't want to work out, hater. Okay, so how do you book your services? How do you book your services? Online? Do I have to text you? Do I have to call you?
Good one. So you can actually do it through my link tree in the bio. So it'll say like book a demo class. So there's like a easy, quick link. If you go to our website, sherikafitness.com, it's an easy access there where you can like book a class, or if you want to do a whole week, we have a situation for that as well. And the back outside has been like so dope. So even if some people start, like my people in Memphis, if you just want to, just get started, maybe it's not a full membership, but click the link in the bio and it takes you right to the back outside workout.
Yes, and you can get updates as well, guys. So do your research and look at the classes that you want to do and join. Go and have fun with Sherika.
Yeah.
Can you give, before we go, can you give some advice to gym owners who have just got their gym, they're like 3 months in, and then to gym owners who are very experienced as well? What would you like to say?
I have so much, gosh. The first thing I would say, like you said, for somebody who is just brand new, okay, one of my biggest things that I should have worked on in the beginning is creating a plan where it eliminates you. Because the only way you can grow, in the beginning, it is going to be you cleaning, maybe you the admin, you are the accountant, depending on where you started. I started literally with very little finances. So I had to do everything by myself.
You've done great.
Thank you. I greatly appreciate it. So I would say always look for ways of like, how do I eliminate myself from the day to day? Because again, it's your baby. So nobody's going to make, unless you're paying like big time money, but nobody's going to pay, nobody's going to be as active and passionate about building your baby. So you're the one needs to make connections. One of the main things that really helped me in the beginning, guys, if you are watching, is that don't rely just on one stream of income. There are corporations out there that make and utilize your services. Like, think outside of the box. Don't get me wrong, you don't want to start everything at once. But what are some things that you can do that will bring in additional income? So that's something I can say it kept me being a trainer and owning a gym full time is that, you know, I did have contracts with Nike and Blue Cross Blue Shield and, you know, guest speaker here. Recently, we just received like a really good contract with a charter school.
That's freaking awesome, man.
Yeah, we're working on a lot more.
That's good.
But yeah, so it's your baby. Think about what are those things you need to do every day. Just like you work out and you eat healthy, you also have to feed your mental, because this mind is the biggest muscle. So every morning I wake up and it's something that sets my day. So maybe that's listening to a podcast, an audible meditation. You have to feed your mind and surround yourself with like-minded people. If you say a vision and an idea and the first thing somebody says, like, how this gonna happen? You gotta make, I don't know. You know, don't get me wrong. They don't have to be the he say or the she say, but just guard, you know, your energy and have your daily regiment where it's like you're feeding your mind, you take care of your body. Of course, you're gonna eat healthy. But yeah, that would be like one of my biggest advices. So anyway, yeah, try to eliminate yourself as quickly as possible. Yeah, even if that means some volunteers and interns. Like if it's somebody just saving you 3 and 5 hours a week, 3 to 5 hours can be you getting thousands of dollar contract with a corporation. You know,
so that's good. See, you're the sort of women that I want around me in the UK.
Don't have me moving to the UK. I'm like, bam.
No, you get free. There's free NHS. You know, you don't have to pay if you break your leg or have a baby. You know, it's fine. But yeah, thank you so much for the opportunity for talking to me. I'm just really grateful. I had a great time. Lovely to meet you. You're beautiful, amazing, powerful, beautiful, strong woman, gym owner, business owner. It's a big thing for me. Do you know what I mean? So you should be so proud.
I appreciate it, but I appreciate it, sis, and I receive it. But I cannot get off this live without saying how amazing you are, right? So for you to create this platform, I know it's not easy, right? So you literally having this vision and this passion and staying committed to your purpose and your passion is opening up doors for everybody else. So thank you. Like, I appreciate, no, sis, you are a queen. You are amazing. So I appreciate all those great compliments, but I couldn't even sleep at night if I didn't shoot it right back at you. No, honey.
Thank you so much, Sherika.
And keep up your good work. Don't
I will. I'll keep going, I promise. I can't stop. I got nothing else to do in my life.
That's a good reason to keep going.
I really like to
my job. I'm like, well, I got a lot of time on my hands.
I know. Like, I can work anywhere, do anything now, but you know, it's true. Like you said, you got to have multiple incomes. And once I realized I could have 3 incomes at once, I never wanted to work for anyone full time again. I've never worked more than 16 hours since 2012.
Are you serious?
I've never worked in anyone's business more than 16 hours. Because I'm focused on mine.
Yes. And take that same energy.
So thank you so much, man.
Entrepreneurs out there that's working hard. Even if you just starting with a dream and an idea, gosh, now is better than ever to get started.
Start and don't give up, people. No matter how down you are, do you know what I mean? I could go on, like, I caught overactive thyroid in December and it ruined everything I thought about how I felt about training and stuff, but I could never let it stop me. You know what I mean? And don't make nothing stop you, guys. Doesn't matter. Even if it's your family that tried to destroy you, don't make nothing stop. Just keep pursuing your dream. And it feels, was it Muhammad Ali's daughter? She said in an interview that when you're doing something that you love to do, like you love your gym, you can see it. It doesn't feel like a job to you.
It does not feel like a job. I promise.
It's a lifestyle.
It doesn't. As hard as it is, like today I have like different tasks. I'm like, I'm so ready to dive into it. You know, it's like, you don't feel like it's work. And like you said, Bella, it's never giving up, because the truth is this journey is hard as heck. It's hard.
Fun.
It's gonna have so right. I knew. I'm like, it's hard as fuck.
I hope you have a great day.
It was like, Lord, I think it was a comedian. He was like, Lord, I don't want any more hard tasks. He was like, I have had enough, or something like that. I'm like,
I've had enough of hard times. I just want good times now. That's what I want.
Good. You don't have to teach me no more lessons.
I've had enough lessons, man. Just give me success. That's it. Love and success. Cool. That's all I need. And happiness. Okay. I'm going to go. My best friend's birthday today. I'm going to go celebrate with him. So I hope you have a great day. I love you too. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I will see you soon. Have a great day. Bye. Bye.